gonna be the king of the pirates! A special straw hat given to me by the pirate Shanks, and I promise him that I'm gonna make it to the Grand Line and become king of the pirates! Where's my hat gone? Nobody messes with Monkey D. Luffy and his hat! God knows! Hey, I'm Matt, welcome to my channel. This is my first booktube video. I'm so excited. I've spent like 2 years going through this. This is the first thing I've actually recorded to actually put on the channel. I've kind of attempted stuff before and been like, no. I'm gonna watch some anime, which I've heard great things about. I'm gonna start with One Piece. I don't really know much except the guy's name is like a monkey and he wants to be a pirate. And there's like 1,000 episodes, so I thought it might be cool to document my journey. And I asked everyone on Twitter which one to start with, like what to recommend. None of them said One Piece, so I'm going with One Piece. Here we go.
Come aboard and bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. There's always room for you if you want to be my friend. We are on the cruise. We are.
What is up? It's Matt. I'm back here after a few days and I've watched the first couple arcs of One Piece, so I'm here to share my thoughts. And as I've said before, I'm really new to anime. I've only watched one thing, The Mysterious City of Gold, which, don't get me wrong, it's not anime whatsoever, but it's a similar style. It was made in Japan and it was a co-production between BBC and Japanese and a French company, and that was awesome. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But really, this was my first foray into anime, and guys, I am so excited. Honestly, it blew me away. Like, I used to be a person that I never used to cry, right, at movies, at books, and then that Brandon Sanderson fellow, that guy, Oathbringer, let me tell you, 3 AM reading Oathbringer, the tears. You're the first man to make me cry. And ever since then, I've been a little bit more emotional, but it's still quite hard to get me kind of in those emotional states. But let me tell you, the dog Shushu, that was with the music, the animation, oh my days. Let me organize my thoughts. I mean, at first, I didn't know what to expect, right? It's kind of like really, obviously it's an animation, but it was really cartoonish at the beginning, and the way that Luffy kind of jumps out the box, like all of a sudden, and it seemed quite, I mean, I enjoyed it, but I was sort of thinking, is this maybe a little bit lower than my age range? And I was a bit surprised that so many people liked it, and then, let me tell you, y'all, I was hooked. I don't know what happened, but like the stories, every time the cliffhanger is so good, and I started singing the songs. The songs is like everywhere. It's everywhere. Oh no, it's here! Run! And it's just amazing. So where we got up to, basically Luffy has now got his crew starting to form up. So we've got Luffy, who's the head, the captain pirate, and then we've got Nami, who is the navigator, and she's just joined the crew. She hates pirates, but she's agreed to join the crew after the Orange Town arc, which just ended. And then, of course, you have, excuse me if I get the names wrong, Roronoa Zoro. He's like a swordsman with, he's got like a sword in his teeth, a third sword. It's really odd. It's quirky, but I like that. It's different, it's new, and it's diverse. It has its own life to it, and that's really exciting. It's its own thing. You can tell, and I can understand now when my friends were talking about anime and stuff, that why they get sucked in, and you can sort of see the specific sort of style it has, and I'm so excited to see more. I really want to get into Attack on Titans. I think that's the name of the other one. Getting confused between that and Clash of the Titans. Terrible movie. Well, the new one, not the original, which I haven't seen. It could be terrible, but I don't think it is, since it's a classic. Yeah, it's got its own sort of style to it, and I love that, and it's got me wanting more, which is really exciting. I don't know where the story is going to go, but I can tell that it's only going to get deeper as I go in, and it's really odd. The voices, like, I make fun of it, but also like it's like I said, it's got its own life, its own vibrancy. It's really kind of. It's hard to describe. It's just his own thing, and it's just fascinating. It's fascinating, and I'm really now I'm invested in the story to at least find out what happens. I'm not sort of binge watching all in one go, so this will be sort of a semi-regular thing. That once I finish an arc, I'll do that, but a review of it. But I'm not going to set a time frame. I don't want to limit myself. I want to enjoy the journey, and hopefully you guys can enjoy it with me. But it should be a semi-regular thing, and I'm sure as I go along that I'm just going to binge, which is probably going to be bad for my TBR and my BookTube channel. But hey, it's so good. That's it for now. It's really hooked me. It's really vibrant, creative. It's got humor. It's got emotion. It's got a found family sort of crew. It's kind of got all these different things that mix so well together, and I am having an absolute blast. And one last thing I'll say is about the villains. Like, who comes up with a giant clown pirate with a giant nose that he's like, "My name's Buggy the Pirate." He's like mad. Like, who is coming up with this stuff? I am in awe of it. It's a real art form, and I love it, and I'm loving reviewing it for you guys. Anyway, I'll see you next time when I will be reviewing the next arc. The next video will be out sometime in the next week. I'm very excited to put this out as my second video. And yeah, we'll see how this channel goes. Can you tell I'm enthusiastic? Yes, probably. Anyway, if you like this, like and subscribe. There's some links down below. There's links to some Discords that I think are really a great part of the community. Ways to connect with me on social media and support the channel. And yeah, so if you like and subscribe, and come along on this journey with me. I'm very excited. See you next time on Hobbit Hole Books.